Okay, come out here so you can make sure I'm in the right spot here.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming.
Okay, just tell me if I'm in the frame. I don't want to be like standing on my head. Am I there?
You're there.
I'm
Say
there.
hello.
Good afternoon. It is Thursday. I'm Debbie from Patchworks in Sayville, New York, as 99% of you know. We're doing another Facebook Live. They're getting easier. I'm not ready to throw up till after I'm done, so it's getting better. If you see tomatoes coming at me, it's Marie throwing them because I called her yesterday and told her to sit down before I told her what I was going to do.
No, you did already.
I already did it, but I was going to tell her that I did it. I ordered another grouping of fabric called Venice.
Oh.
Should be here in 3 weeks. It is bright and beautiful and colorful. It is from Robert Kaufman.
Yes.
But the problem is, I'm doing these things at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I wake up and go, did I do that or didn't I do that? And yes, of course I did, because I love shopping for fabric at like 3 o'clock in the morning. There's nobody bothering me. So I called the cable company and see if they would shut my cable off, my internet off from 12 at night till 4 in the morning, and they said absolutely not. So now I need a monitor to sit with me so I make sure that I don't do this, because now we have 6 full collections coming within the next 5 weeks. The bowling guy next door to us, I don't know if you know where we are, is moving his stuff out, so we may have to look into that as a storage place, because we're not going to be able to move in the store. Anyway, with that said, and no tomatoes coming at me or rotten eggs or anything else.
Well, it is really pretty.
It's really pretty, but
is.
man, it's getting bad. I may have to like give up the iPad or something, because if I look on my phone, I can't order fabric because I can't see it, even with my glasses on. Even the Prevision isn't helping me yet. The brain is still not connected to the rest of the body. Anyway, we have a lot of things to show you today. One thing I want to say is, and I know a lot of places have done it, the Easy Stripe Table Runner. We do a couple things we've added to it, but that in no way negates the original pattern. You must buy the original pattern because it's
Karen Montgomery.
Karen Montgomery is the designer of the original pattern, who has done so much for quilting. And if you know Karen Montgomery, you know she's related to quilting, like Billy Joel and Michael Jackson are related to music. And she's just like, she's the head of quilting. She's taken it to levels that we can't even explain. She's done so much for the stripe fabric that finally it leaves the shelves. Because otherwise we were always sitting on it. But this pattern is perfect for that. We've added a couple little things which we hope enhance the pattern. But like I said, you do need to buy the original pattern. No ifs, ands, or buts. We won't give you anything else that we've added to it without having the original pattern. I also, it suggests 2 different rulers, same ruler, 2 different sizes. And I always go with the bigger one only because I can do the smaller stuff also. If you buy the smaller ruler, you can't do the bigger one. Let's see what else. We're supposed to have a storm today, so hopefully we'll get out of here because I don't want to lose the internet while we're doing Facebook. And that's about it. We did get in a ton of batiks today that I will put, and I'm going to say it wrong, Cafe Facet, because Marie will correct me. I don't say it right.
It's Cafe.
She calls it Cafe. I call it Cafe. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Who cares, right? As long as we get fabric and we can pet it. I will post those on after Facebook because we just didn't have time to get it together today. So with that being said, and I hope I said enough, and still no eggs or tomatoes being thrown at me, I'm going to turn it over to Marie. I must have got a spot on my glasses. I can't see through them.
Okay. Am I on my mark?
Yep.
Hi, everyone.
You're not
Welcome.
there yet. We're a 7-second delay. Remember?
Oh, right. 7-second delay. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to everyone who's been with us before. Welcome to all you new folks. My name is Marie. That's Debbie. We are from Patchworks in Sayville, New York. We are located on the south shore of Long Island, about halfway between New York City and Montauk Point. So I have just a few things I want to tell you. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff. I have an order form posted on Facebook. It's either above or below this video. They keep on changing it on me just to mess with my head. That post is linked to a Google Doc that has everything that I'm going to show you, and maybe a few things I've There's a few things I forgot to put on there, but I'll tell you about that. If there's anything that you'd like to order, you can just click it on the order form. You go all the way down to the bottom of the order form. We ask you for your name, your address, contact information, and then you submit it. Oh, you also choose either delivery or pickup. We do charge $8, $7.95 flat rate shipping. Unless you're getting just like a pattern or something, it's really pretty much what $2 or something like that to stick it in an envelope and send it out. Over $100, we handle the shipping costs. If you come into the store and pick it up, we'll give you your choice of a fat quarter. Don't put any payment information on the form. We will call you when your order's all ready and let you know when it's ready for us to ship it out or to be picked up, and we'll get your information then. So, okay, with that being said, let's get started. So I'm sure you see behind me this is the Sassy Holiday Quilt. A couple of weeks ago, the last Facebook Live that we did, we showed you all these fabrics, and we said we were working on a quilt. So let me just get this out of the way. So this is our Sassy Holiday quilt. It uses the panel, a couple of borders, a little bit of piecing, and I don't know if you could see it, but we have little jingle bells up here attached. We're offering the kit. It comes out to 49 by 58, so it's a nice size. It's easy because this is all done for you. The kit is $37 for the quilt top. Backing and binding would be extra. And we only have like 9 of these available, right?
That's it.
Just about 9.
That's left,
9
yeah.
of these available. So we just thought this was, I love this. I mean, we showed it to you last time, but I love this. Meet me under the mistletoe. It's just so cute. So this is our Sassy Holiday Quilt Kit. And then also we had shown you last time was the Twilight Boulevard bench pillow from Kimberbell. We didn't have the sample done, so let's see if I can get this done. There we go. So now Debbie got it all finished, and here it is, all done with its, can they see it in the picture?
Oh yeah, it's a great picture.
It's,
oh, the boo, you mean?
yeah, the boo.
I can't.
The
let me see.
boulevard.
Let me pull back a little bit. Hold on,
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Hold on, and then I'm going to run up and turn the lights off because I
Okay.
can't. I love it.
This one isn't lighting up.
Did you push this button?
I did push the button.
On the other side, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah! Look at this. How adorable is this? So it's all done. We sold out. We have more coming. The CD is $29.95. There's also, if you don't do machine embroidery, there is a sewing pattern that I cannot see the price on because it's too dark in here.
I'm going to go turn the lights back on.
Come
I'll
on.
come back.
And the embellishment kit for this runs $24.95. Again, whew, that's good. Okay, the sewing version is $15. That's the sewing version. Or you can get the machine embroidery CD.
Oh, it's so cute.
The
I love it.
embellishment kit is $24.95. That's for either the sewing or the machine embroidery version. And yes, we have all these fabrics. These are the exact fabrics that are called for in the pattern. So these are all Kimberbell fabrics. We have all of them. So this just came out so cute. So that is the Twilight Boulevard. Okay. Put it over there. Okay. Just really came out cute. All right. And also, we got in a new Janine Babbage. It's called Soak Your Troubles Away. And this one is a tabletop display and a wall hanging. She offers it in a large size that will fit a 6.5 by 11-inch hoop, and here it is, all done in the hoop.
So cute.
And she offers it in a small size that fits the smaller 5, 6 by 10 hoop, right here. And she also has, in the same CD, she offers you a design to put on a towel, right here. And that you need a 5 by 8 hoop for this. So that is pretty new from Janine Babbage. Well, it's new. We just finished it, so it's new for us. So
We can't keep up with
it
her
is
stuff.
$16, right? Yes, $16. Multi-formatted CD. Soak your troubles away. So that was new for us. Almost new from Janine Babbage. So that's that. Okay. All right. Then also, okay. Debbie mentioned the Easy Stripe Table Runner. Okay. So this is a perennial favorite pattern by Karen Montgomery, and she actually just redid the pattern. It just came out, where she added a couple of new layouts to it. If you look at the back,
From the original, anyway.
from the original, yeah. So if you look at the back, let me come around so that I can see that you guys get it. She now shows you, there we go, without the glare. She now shows you how to do these additional layouts on it, okay? And that is the new cover. So this pattern is $9 for the pattern. And when you do this pattern, you do need a 60-degree ruler. And she recommends, and we recommend, the Creative Grid 60-degree triangle ruler. Now this comes in two sizes. This is a finished 12-inch height. It's a 12.5-inch ruler for finished 12 inches. You can also, in a pattern, use an 8-inch finished size, 8.5-inch ruler. But the 8-inch one is $21.99. The 12-inch one is $31.49. We recommend get the bigger ruler because you can go bigger on your stripes, which I'm going to show you something in a minute. You're not limited to stripes that only fit an 8-inch, so I would recommend getting this larger ruler. It's just more useful. So this is the Creative Grids 12-inch 60-degree triangle ruler for $31.49. So you know her pattern uses stripes. Can they see this? These guys, or should I just take them down?
No, I'll turn you.
Okay.
I'm watching two different things, and there's a
I
delay
know,
on
I
the
know.
other thing, so it's hard. So ask Sandy. Sandy, what do you want one of on Saturday? I don't know what you want one of.
Okay. So right now we're offering, we have these two kits available. This is a kit that uses a stripe, an autumn stripe. And
I'm sorry.
gotta mute that cell phone.
Michelle.
This is, this kit has a stripe in it. And from all the yardage on the stripe, Debbie made these 1, 2, 3 different table runs. There's a little table topper.
Hot
This
plate. If you put what do you call that? Silver batting
Oh, Insulbright.
in there, you could make that
Insulbright.
as a
You can use it as a
hot plate.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes. Hey,
Because you know, if you're doing it at Thanksgiving, you have those bigger
revision's
plates.
working.
Yeah.
That's a proof.
There we go. Woo. This is the regular, the traditional, the original table runner. And then this one, let's see if can you get a look at that?
Yep.
Okay, so this one uses, it's just arranged differently. It's beautiful. So this kit is available, and it is $38 for this kit. Now, here's what we do. You can't always find stripes that you like. I mean, there's lots of beautiful stripes out there,
The
but
kit is for the front, the back, and the
the
fleece.
kit is for the front, back, and fleece. So
Yes.
the entire thing. That's pretty good. So when you get it, you have the ruler, you can get to work. The pattern is separate. The pattern is not included in the kit, so that has to be purchased separately. Okay, so here's what we do, because you don't always find stripes that you like. Maybe you don't like the pattern, you don't like the style, whatever. It's just not there. We make our own stripes. So this is just an example. Let me show you. So what we do is we just simply stitch together fabric however we like. This particular one, this is also a kit. It's the Kate Fawcett kit for $41.50, and this also has everything in it.
No, just the top.
It's just the top. Okay. You get the fabrics. There will be directions in the kit on how to sew the stripe, but you still do need to purchase the Easy Stripe pattern separately. But you make your own stripe.
It's 5 half yards, and then like a third for the black in between.
Okay. And once you do this, you just treat it as if it's a printed stripe. So this is the table runner. I think Karen, you
This
saw
is my
this and you said
favorite.
it was gorgeous. Not quite done, but it will be.
But it's our colors.
It's our colors, and with the fabric there, you could do this, and there's enough left over that you can do another slightly smaller table runner as well.
I just didn't have enough time.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you guys come in, you get the pattern, and you want to put your own stripes to get own fabrics together, you know, really make it your own, we'll be glad to help you out with that. It does not have to be even stripes with the black in between. It can be whatever you like. So,
Here's a Halloween one.
oh yeah, this one, yeah. We did
Leftover
this one
fabrics.
last year.
Out of leftover fabrics.
Leftover fabrics. Here's a Halloween one we did. Same idea. We made our own stripe. So just keep that in mind when you get this pattern and you're like, oh, there's no stripes that I like. Make your own. We can do it. Okay. So that is the... Okay. That is, again, that's Karen Montgomery's Easy Stripe Table Runner Anniversary Edition. The pattern is $9. The kit for the autumn stripe is, where'd it go? $38, includes the top, the backing, and the fleece, quilter's fleece batting. And then the kit to do the cape one is $41.50. It's all the fabrics to make the top of it. Okay, so that's the Easy
People
Stripe.
are putting, telling me what they want online. If they could just fill out the order thing, it would just help a little bit because
Right,
I'm going to get lost
right,
here.
Debbie. She says a lot of you guys are typing online what you would like. Just put it on the order form. There's a section at the bottom of the order form if you wanted something different or wanted to ask, add something that we don't have on there where you could write it in. We'll see it. That's all the way at the bottom of the order form. So anything that you want, just use the order form. All right, next. Okay, we've had these in the store just a little while. These are very easy. This is well, they call it flip and sew, but it's really a sew and flip. It's little kits, printed batting, that with directions to do a flip and sew tote bag. It even comes with the cotton webbing to make the handles. Very simple to do. This is an example of one. This is the Alexandra version. It says you need 20 2.5-inch strips to do this. I took one of the little Hoffman, the 20 strip little Hoffman, what do they call, poppies or something like that. And seriously, I didn't even have to, I was able to pick and choose out of this which ones I wanted to do. You don't have to use all 20. You can make up your mind to like leave some out because you know there's always a few in there you're not crazy about. On the handle, you do the handle part out of batting, and those instructions are all in here. And then the cotton webbing is also covered with fabric. And if you can see, I just used two very similar but not quite the same prints to do this. So this is a June Taylor Quilt As You Go pattern printed on batting. This design is the Alexandra one, like so, with the strips. Then she also has, this is the Sophie design, like so. These are $14.99. This is a Sophie, printed batting, has the fusible, has the cotton webbing in there. And then the one that we sold out of, but we're getting more in, is called the Tory. And that one has flying geese on it. Now that one you can't use the 2.5-inch strips. That one you need more yardage for it because it has big flying geese on it. But these and this one also you need a little bit of yardage at the top. It's the Alexandra one that uses just 2.5-inch strips plus yardage for the lining of the bag. See, once you do it, the bag is like this. Now, the one thing I did, because the seams are left kind of raw, which I didn't like, so what I did was I took about an inch wide strip of my leftover lining fabric, stitched it on the edge of my seam, folded over to the back of the seam, and then just stitched in the ditch on top. It's called the Hong Kong finish. I knew that from a long time ago. So just to finish off the seams. Are
Just
there
go over real
questions?
quick where the order form is, because people are asking where the order form is.
Okay, the order form. The order form is a separate post. If you say if you're looking at us on your phone and you go over to the computer, if you open up
Oh,
Facebook,
that's not it. That's not
there's a post that's called Fast, Fun, and Easy. It's either right on top of our video or right below our video. Facebook keeps on moving it around on me. If you click on that, you'll get a link that goes to an online order form that has all this stuff on there for you to see. Okay? If you don't want to do it, if you just have the one device to look at right now, just make a note, and then when we're all done, you can go to that link and just, go right down. We have pictures and everything, so you should be able to find it. Sophie bag.
Oh, okay.
Sophie bag.
Lisa
That's the
Gallant.
Sophie bag.
Put it on the order form.
Put it on the order form. Who? Lisa?
Lisa.
Lisa, put it on the order form.
We didn't charge your card yet.
Okay, so again, and there's one other part of this. So these are very handy. They really are.
They're cute.
Yeah, and then there's also, here it is. Let me just move this. Also on there, another Quilt As You Go, and I know Sandy and Gloria, you guys have been doing this. This is a sew by number Quilt As You Go. Now this is a set of 3 totes. It's the same idea. These are meant to be shopper totes in here. You get 3 of them, and each 3, how's that
Yeah,
looking in the
it's
picture?
good.
They can
Yeah.
see? Okay, each 3 has a slightly different design, way of doing it. But these are bigger, it's a much stiffer, it's not batting. And in fact, there's plastic in here for, I believe, the bottom of the bag. And the material that you're stitching on is a stiffer, heavier fabric. These are meant to be shopping totes. So these are utility totes, set of 3 shopper totes, and they are $26 for those. Same idea, a little bit different, a little bit more heavy duty. So that's the June Taylor utility bags.
And I don't know if anybody's ever done the iron-on vinyl. You could do the iron-on vinyl on the inside, the lining.
Uh-huh.
So it would be, so you could wipe it.
Yes. Yes.
Just a thought.
Yes. If you guys, we have this, it's iron-on. It's vinyl that you actually iron and melt onto fabric. So, you would use it inside of a lunch bag or something like that. You could do the same thing here if you were concerned about having fabric on the inside and wanted to be a little bit more waterproof. Okay, so those are the utility totes. Okay. All right. I'm looking at my notes here. Okay. What's another thing? All right. 3-yard quilts. These things are great. 3 different fabrics, and you got a quilt done. This lady really does a beautiful job with it. We have a couple of her books. There's always 8 quilt designs in each one. And you got it?
Yep.
Okay, so say this one is Quick as a Wink 3-yard quilt. In this book are all of these
Oh, perfect.
quilts. She also includes, they make lap-size quilts using 3 yards of fabric. She also includes twin and queen, king enlargement instructions inside. And these quilts are not hard. They're fast. They're easy to do. And, if you ever needed to do something up real quick, you could just whip it up with one
They're
of these
good for
guys.
busy work where you don't want to use too
Yes.
much brain power.
Yeah. One of those. See, if you look, like, she has general instructions in the front. Okay? And then on the inside, really well laid out. Very nicely done. So this one, Quick as a Wink, and I like this one here. This one. So Quick as a Wink has these 8 quilts in them. Okay. Then we also got Modern Views with 3-yard quilts. So this is another one.
Pull it back a hair.
What's
Good.
that?
You're good.
You're good? Okay, and here are the 8 quilts that are in here. And there's actually a couple in here that I really like. And again, she has instructions for
I like the
making
one
them
with the black.
bigger.
I like this one.
Which one's that?
One with the
That
black.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that one.
I like this one here.
I like the
too. I think
contrast,
this one's
yeah.
cool. All right, so this one is Modern Views, and these are all $15.99. These quilts, these books. So that's that. Then here is Easy Does It. Right here. I think I must just like zigzag patterns because I like that.
You like that one too, yeah.
Here are the 8 quilts in here. Remember, 3 yards makes a lap size quilt. So this is easy does it. Okay.
I dare you not to say peasy.
Okay. Here is pretty darn quick, 3 yards quilt, the revolutionary way to quilt. I like that. Okay. Pretty darn quick. Here we go. PDQ, right?
Yeah, PDQ.
Yeah. And which one do I like the best? Here they are. I like this one.
Oh, I like the one that looks like hourglasses or something. When you look at it from afar, this one looks like it's an hourglass.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Here, give me the book.
Okay, give me the book. She's showing. Oh yeah,
Doesn't
it
it?
does.
It gives
yeah.
you that rounded
it looks
effect.
curved,
Yeah,
too.
it
gives
looks
you
curved. That's what I
edges.
mean.
Okay,
Yeah,
don't mind
it's
us,
very cool.
guys. So this is pretty darn quick 3-yard quilts. This one again includes lap twin, queen, king sizes. Okay. And then finally, here's an easy peasy 3-yard quilts. And here are the ones that are in here. $15.99. These. All right, I don't know who's doing what,
cracking
but
up.
stop. You're making Debbie crack up. So easy peasy,
I'm going to give you
3-yard
a hat.
quilts. And again, they're really nicely laid out. She has really good instructions. I'm sure everyone has heard of these. These are her 6 newest ones, I think, that we got. Okay? So that is, and here's one. This is cute. This one uses that chenille by the inch.
Oh, right.
Yeah, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay? Easy peasy, 3-yard quilts. So those are there. Okay. All right, now, let me show you guys this. All right. We found this book, Simple Fun and Quickly Done.
We love this one.
Now, we normally do not get books unless they are loaded with projects that we like. And this book, honestly, has not disappointed. So simple, fun, and quickly done. I'm going to use mine. This is the one I've been working on. I've been working my way through this book, making a couple of things I'm going to show you.
Lisa Gollop, the vinyl is on order. I'll let you know when it's here.
Did you hear that, Lisa? Vinyl's on order. Okay. So this is by Terry Atkinson, and it honestly, it has so much great stuff in it. This is, I've made, okay, here we go. See this bag? Okay. See this bag? I've made like 4 of these. Honestly, you could get it done in one day. And what's even more gratifying is my 19-year-old really liked it. She picked out the fabric.
Trying to bridge the communication gap.
Yeah. It takes 4 fat quarters for the outside, yardage for the inside. It uses an interlining of muslin, and there's a zipper in it. But no, people with zipper phobias, just wipe it away. There's not a problem putting the zipper in. It is, honestly, you could work this up in a day, less if people don't bug you looking for the milk. It's really a nice project. And here, I just wanted to show you 2 of them that I made. Now, I did this one from the Kimberbell Boardwalk fabric.
I love this one.
Okay, it has a really nice handle. Now, of course, you can shorten the handle, but I think it's made to go like crossbody like this. You can certainly shorten up the handle. It's 4 fat quarters here. That's the back. Here's the front. I did a self-cover button. Simple and easy to do.
All I can think of is the Wizard of Oz with the bike
with the bicycle. It's fully lined on the inside, and it has a zipper pocket. And I have to tell you, the way that she has, zipper pocket, very nice, easy to do. It is simple. It doesn't require really any patterns or anything like that. You do cut out, and I use freezer paper just to get this curve here. It's just really nice to do. And I even finished this one. I sewed the side hole up, you know, where you pull it through.
It's a great bag to fold up and put in your bag if you're going shopping, so you have an extra one to pull out.
Yep. The one I made my daughter, she uses it when she goes to the beach. because she just stuffs everything inside
really
of it
cute.
to go. You get a lot of space in this bag. They're great. These would be great gifts if you have those tween, teen, early 20s people.
You might want to let them pick out the fabric since Maria has totally different.
I
taste
have
in
totally
it.
different. Yeah, I would, you know.
Let them pick out their
Let them
four-pack
pick it
quarters.
out. I mean, like I said, she liked it, but not in the fabric I picked. I also made this one. This is another one. Same idea. Okay, this one I use. We have this really great plaid batik. And again, I self-cover the button, zipper on the inside. These things are great. These things work up great. So that's one of the patterns in there. Okay. So let me get that out of the way. Another pattern that's in there, if you guys watched our, the scrap projects, I showed you how to do a chenille hot plate. Well, also in here is, it's really cute. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, whoops. Here we go. It's a bacon and egg hot pad. Here you go. You do this with, she shows you how to do it. You chenille it. It's adorable. It's a little round. You put some Insulbright in there. It really works great. So that's another pattern that's in here. Also in here that I just fell in love with were these two pillows. This is the Twisty Taffy pillow.
I love this one.
Right here.
I love this one.
Really not hard to do at all. Her instructions are great. And she has a fantastic way of finishing the pillow backs. Usually when I do a pillow, I do the envelope back, overlap it. But she has instructions on how to do this hidden zipper right here underneath. And you can apply it, see, right there. You can apply that to any pillow. She has the instructions for 16-inch and 18-inch pillow. You can apply it to any pillow that you're making. For instance, here's another pillow that I did. And instead of doing the pillow back, envelope back, I just followed her instructions to put the hidden zipper in up here. I had to make it in turquoise though, just, you know. So that is that. I mean, it's almost worth it.
16 and 18?
16 and 18 inches, yeah. She has instructions there for 16 and 18 inches to do this hidden zipper.
Yeah, I love that teal one.
And then this pillow, which I love.
I love the boxiness of that one.
Yes, this involves some handwork, and I know folks who know me know I usually hate handwork, but you make these little rosettes, and you pre-quilt this backing here. This one has the envelope back, and you stitch them down, and it's just a beautiful little pillow. That is in here. It's called, let's see if we can find it. I have all my stuff. Here we go. Here's the Rosette's pillow. And these are not hard to make at all. And aside from this twisty pillow here, which is called, the official name is Taffy Twist Throw Pillow. She also just has general instructions.
The one that you did is so much prettier than the book. The twisty pillow.
The twisty
Yeah,
pillow, you
it
like
really
that?
is
That
pretty.
I use
Yeah.
in our, I'm going to show you guys that fabric. She also has just general instructions on how to do pillows with piping and everything.
Okay.
So that, two more great projects. And now this, seeing as we're coming up on the holidays, this is also in here. It is a wine holder or a bottle holder. If you don't drink wine, let's see.
Oh, you have to, okay. Now I'm going to be very bad.
What are you going to do?
Pat Casino, I'm giving away your secret.
Oh, okay. I'll show.
You have to buy this. It's the best thing on the market. Little bit over ice, sip it. Oh my God, it is
This
so
is
good.
360 double chocolate vodka.
Oh my God,
Thank
it's
you,
so
Pat.
good. It's so good.
But anyway, we digress. This is, let's see. Oh, here we go. This is the wine zip right in here. It is so fast. 2 fat quarters, not even. You can get 2 out of 2 fat quarters for the inside and the outside. Takes a 14-inch zipper. Again, there's nothing to be afraid of with the zippers with this. They are so easy to do. Great for a holiday hostess gift if you're going to go to someone's house and bring them some wine. You have this. It zips right up. I don't know what size these bottles are that it fits. Are they liters or something.
I don't know, but if
I
you're
don't
giving
know.
them as a gift, you don't want to buy anything bigger than that
I
anyway.
know. So it's another. It's got the little round bottom. It's got the zip. It's just perfect. Those like half an hour. I mean, figure on a learning curve for your first one, and then after that you can zip them out really
Great for
quickly.
craft fairs and
Craft
when you're
fairs
gonna
and
sell,
things like that. Yeah. And this one, see, we did this one out of our cocktail fabric, and then I had to bring in the 360 double chocolate vodka.
And it's filled. Anybody?
It's
Don't
no,
knock
this
it-
is
don't
going
knock
home
on
with
the
me.
head
I'm
on
not
the way
leaving
out.
it here. Okay, so that is the simple, fun, and quickly done book. There are more projects in here that I haven't gotten to that I am really trying to get to. There's a wonderful there's a table runner that I just think is so nice. It's just modern looking in here. There is this Christmas one right here that looks really interesting. See this? It looks simple. The way that you do this, it's like a raw edge kind of applique to do this snowflake, but it's done a little differently. So that's in here. There are little bags. There's little, what do you call those
The owl
bags?
bag. There's a
The
little owl
There's a
bag.
little owl
Oh my
bag.
God! There's a little owl bag.
There's a little owl bag in here. Where is it?
This
Here we go.
book is well worth it.
This book is worth the $24.99. It
Yeah, it
really,
really
is.
is.
It's a wonderful, wonderful book. Her instructions are great. And I have to tell you, when I was making my first bag, like this one, you know how you should never go ahead to the end of a book because, you know, you're skipping everything in between. You just want to find out. I could not for the life of me figure out how the steps I was following to make the lining and put the pocket and the zipper in were going to work. It just made no sense to me. And I was like, there's a mistake in this book. She didn't do it right, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, just follow the steps, do it as she tells you, and it works out beautifully. So if you're going to get one book, this is the book to get. Simple, fun, and quickly done. So that is. Now I'm also offering.
Lisa Gala wants to know if the vodka comes with the book. No, Lisa, no. If you buy the book, then you have to buy us the vodka to replace it.
Okay, so let me get to this. So I do want to show you, I am offering a kit for the twist pillow is done using Dreamweaver fabric from Northcott, using their ombre here and their Dreamweaver plaid here for the body of the pillow. The kit includes the fabric for the piping and the outside. It does not include the zipper, and you do need some interfacing with it too. So we do have it available in a couple of different colorways, or if you just want to buy yardage, we have that. So this is the Dreamweaver ombre plaid, ombre, which I used for the twisty parts on here. This is the teal color right here. Okay. And then this was its buddy, the plaid, the Dreamweaver plaid that I did the body of the pillow out of. These are digital prints. They're $13.50 a yard. On the order form, I have it down as a quarter, a half, or a yard. If you want more or a different yardage amount than what's on the order form, all the way down at the order form is a section where you can write comments. Just let us know. No problem. We can adjust. This is the blue Dreamweaver ombre, right? And it goes light and then back to dark again. It's really nice. This is from Northcott, I believe. And here is the blue plaid. I really like the blue plaid. Here's the blue plaid from Dreamweaver. All right. Then we also have it in brown. Oof, I'm getting my workout here. This is the Dreamweaver ombre in brown. And here is the plaid. It's very nice.
Very manly.
Very manly. Here we go.
Oh, it's very wrinkled.
It's very wrinkled?
Yeah.
Oops. Give me more like this. I can see the wrinkles. Here you go. This is the Dreamweaver brown plaid. Okay, and then finally, I have the ombre in black. See, and it goes, again, goes dark to light, back to dark again. This is the black. And Here is the Dreamweaver plaid. Here we go. That's the black plaid, the Dreamweaver.
Wrinkles.
It's wrinkled?
Yeah.
Oh. Well. So it's $13.50 a yard. I did make kits, or if you just want kits for the pillow, which is, I believe, $20. It includes the fabric for the twists and the body of the bag, the piping and the cording for the piping. If you're just interested in yardage, we can do that too. That's all on the order form. At the bottom of the order form is a place for you to put a comment if you want a different yardage or something else. No problem. Just put it down there. Let us know, and we can adjust. We'll get in touch with you if we have any questions at all. So that is the. Let's see. I got everything on that. Yeah. That's the. Those are all projects from Simple Fun and Quickly Done. $24.99. Okay. All right. So I also just wanted to go over a few things. You know, I'm just going to stick this in here. Okay. We have a few new items that I'd like to show you guys. When you're working on a pillow like this, you really don't want to have to struggle with pins too when it gets a little thicker. So what we have are Wonder Clips. Everyone knows Wonder Clips. But we have them in this little decorative tin. There's 100 clips in here for $19.99. They're great. They're Wonder Clips. They work great. They have a little flat bottom. They have a little opening at the top, a little curve to their opening. I use these whenever I'm binding a quilt because I usually end up inoculating myself a couple of times over when I use pins, so I'd rather not use pins. So these Wonder Clips are available in these cute little tins. There's 100 of them in here for $19.99. Also, what we got in was the other thing I showed you the other week, the strip stick, $12. It's 18 inches long, it's wood, and has a padding on the outside. When you're doing something like the handles on the bag, you want to press the handles open before you turn it so that you get a nice even press along the edges. You can slip this right inside of there and press your seam open using this. So this is the 18-inch strip stick. It's $12. It's a really nice tool to have. But no beating your husband with it or anything. So that's the strip stick. Then, these. We just got these in. These are the ergonomically designed, the curved handle rotary cutters. They're from Precision Tools. They're available in red or purple. And these guys come with 3 extra blades.
These are the blades that we showed last time.
These are the blades that we showed last
And
time,
sold
the
out of.
10-pack for $24.99. Sold out of every one of them, waiting for more to come in. These guys, this is $19.99. I mean, you just can't beat the price. You can choose purple or red.
Or both.
Or both. I like the curved handle too because it's a little easier on your wrist if you're doing a lot of cutting. So these are the Precision Tool rotary cutters, and they are also on the order form. Okay. I got thread all over me now. Okay. Also,
It never ends.
never ends. If you're doing piping, now the instructions in the Simple, Fun, and Quickly Done tell you to exactly cut your piping strip so that you're working with it. I always find it's a little easier if I do my piping fabric a little bigger and then cut it down to size. This is the Groovin Piping Trimming Tool Grande from Susan Cleveland. It's $24. It has these grooves in it right here that you after you cover your piping in the fabric, and you need to trim it so that you get that exact seam allowance that will let you sew it on. You place your piping in here, and then you cut away the excess fabric here. This side gives you a 1/2 inch, Yes, this side gives you the 1/2 inch, and this side gives you the 1/4 inch seam allowance. If you decide to get into making pillows, this is great. It makes things go so much faster. So it's the Groove and Piping Trimming Tool Grande from Susan Cleveland. It's $24. It's just, one of those nice things to have available when you need it. Might not use it all the time, but sometimes you're working and all of a sudden you're like, I got the tool for that. So that's a good thing to use.
One more time about the order form.
Okay, order form. If you go...
Janice, this is for you.
Okay, on our Facebook page, either above this video or below this video, is a link for a document called Fast, Fun, and Easy. You click on that, that's our order form. You fill out that order form, whatever you want, all the way down to the bottom, put in your contact information, everything that it asks for, and the very last thing it asks if you want pickup or delivery, and also if you have any comments or any questions or you want something a little different than what's on the order form, you can write it in that section, and then click the submit button, and we will get it here and we will contact you. We don't ask for any payment information. We will do that when your order is ready. Mailing, flat rate mailing of $8, $7.95. If you order over 100, it's free shipping. Unless you just order like one pattern or something, we're not going to charge you $8 for that. I think it's like $2 or something like that. So the order form is in a separate post that's either above or below our video, and it will stay up there for you. Okay, so there's a couple of things I forgot to put on the order form, speaking of the order form, and I just wanted to show you guys. If you're going to make, say this, the little hot pad, or if you decide that you want to make this and make it into a big hot pad, you'll need Insulbrite. We have Insulbrite 1 yard by whatever it is, 45, and it is $7.99. I forgot to put it on the order form. If you would like it, just write Insulbrite down at the bottom in the comments section, and we'll be sure you get it. So that's the Insulbrite. Then also, again, if you're doing chenille, you don't need this tool. If this is a one-time thing, you don't need this tool, but if you do get into chenille, we have the chenille slasher, which just makes it a little easier. If you want that, just write chenille cutter down in the order form. This is $15.75, okay? But again, if you're just going to do this once, a small pair of very sharp scissors is just fine for that. So, but if you want that, just write it in the comments section. And then finally, what I really wanted to get on the order form, because I realized if you guys are going to get into making pillows, you cut big pieces of fabric. I don't like to cut using my grid on my mat. I like to cut using my ruler. So if you don't have a big enough ruler to cut some of these pieces, you're kind of at a disadvantage. Now, Creative Grid has several nice, large rotary cutting rulers. This happens to be, I think this is their largest one. This is 20.5 inches square. It has the Creative Grid non-slip little doodads on it and everything, and it really gives you a lot of options when you're cutting anything. Some of these things you have to cut 16.5, 18.5. This is 20.5. It's huge. This is $63.49. If you would like it, just mark, just leave us a note, 20.5 inch Creative Grid ruler in the comments section at the bottom. It's also available in an 18.5 inch size. That's actually the size I use the most often. I don't really go 20.5, but 18.5 inch. Same idea with the non-slip little markers and everything on it. The 18.5 inch is $59.99. I do a lot of pillows, so for me, it's worth the investment. And then finally, there is a 16.5 inch square. That is $36.99. That's still the perfect size for doing something like this. This is 16.5 inches. But as I said, I have the 18.5 inch one, and I just, if you ever have that slightly bigger piece that you need to cut, you kind of kind of want that. So,
Okay, I have a question. Do you
Yes.
have double fused heavier stabilizer?
like the Timtex?
Ask them what they're doing. so
What,
we can-
someone's asking about double fuse heavier stabilizer. What are you doing with it exactly?
Because yeah, it would depend.
Because it would depend on what,
Because we have
what
like
we would
double-sided
recommend.
foam. We have
Yeah, we have double-sided Basel inner form foam. We have Timtex,
or
which is
fast
very
to
stiff.
fuse is
Or fast
double-sided.
to fuse is
It
double-sided.
depends on what you're doing with it.
So just send Debbie a comment to see what you're doing with it, and we'll see what we can get with it. So anyway, so again, these Creative Grid big ones, big rulers, the 20.5 inches, $63.49. The 18.5 inches, $59.99, and the 16.5 inches, $36.99. If you're gonna get into making pillows, it's a good investment, and it is an investment. So I think, just also to let everyone know that we leave our videos. Our videos are always left up on Facebook, but when we do our next new video, we delete the order form from the previous video.
Travel bags.
Travel bags.
I would do the fusible, the foam.
The foam.
I would do the foam.
I would do the in our form double-sided fusible foam. Debbie's gonna go pull it out. While she's looking for that, I just want to let everyone know we do post all our Facebook Live videos on our website, patchworks.com. You just click on the video tab, you'll see all our videos, and above each video is a link to go to an online order form if you would like to order anything. So as long as we can get the stuff, we can get it to you.
That's
so
it.
This is it. Okay.
It comes 18 by 58 or 36
Okay.
by 58.
All right. All right. So this is in our form plus. It's a double-sided fusible. It comes 18 by 58 or 36.
Yeah, yard.
36 by 58. This is $12.20 for this, so I guess the yard would be around 24 or something.
It's about 24.
About
I'll look it up. I can
$24.
message you privately.
When we do bags, and we do quite a lot of bags here, this inner form foam is our batting, I guess, our stabilizer of choice, because it gives bags. I mean, look at this one.
Look at the size of this one, and this
Look
is
at
what
the
we use.
size of this bag. Okay, this has the inner form foam in it.
Everything stands up.
Everything stands
nothing
up.
collapses.
It's really professional. It sews like a dream. And bags that have been made with it, here's another one.
They
Here
stand
is-
up really
they
nice with the
stand
foam
up
in them.
really great. This is with the inner form foam. And you've washed them, right?
I wash everything.
You washes everything. You
just
can
don't put
wash
them in
and
the
dry it. I haven't been that brave, but Debbie has.
I don't put them in the dryer. I just let them dry on their
You
own.
just let them dry on their
yeah, I
own?
stand on
Okay.
top and just let them dry on their own.
So this is our really preferred stabilizer. This is double-sided inner form foam plus, half a yard by 58 inches for $12.20. We can get 36 inches. We also have it just sew-in, and we also have it single-sided. If you want to send us an email at comments@patchworks.com, we can let you know what the prices
It's not
are
on the
that.
order form, but they can write at the bottom
Yes,
too.
it's not on the order form. You can write it down on the bottom. And if we have any questions, just be sure to give us an email address and a phone number, and we'll get in touch with you. So this is our stabilizer of choice. We really do like it. And by the way, this is called All Buttoned Up. It's an Auntie's 2 pattern.
And it's dragonflies.
And it's dragonflies, which is Debbie's favorite motif. Okay. All right. So I think I remembered everything and remembered everything that I forgot. Are there any questions?
Nope, we're good.
Nope, we're good. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
We're going to drink a double chocolate vodka.
Well, first you got to chill it real good.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you spending the time with us. So until we get to next week when we have our next one, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.